Okay, just gonna go over the trade I took today. It was a winning trade. Um, the daily doesn't really show you much. The 4 hour, I took a short. Okay, the reason being, the 4 hour was already touched yesterday. So in my opinion, we didn't have a valid reason to go higher, other than this 1 hour unfilled fair value gap, which we have actually still not tapped into. Came very, very close. Um, and once I saw that I initially actually wanted higher. I wanted higher up to there. Um, but once I saw that we came up higher and rejected off this unfilled 15-minute bearish fair value gap so well, I thought, you know what? A short down to London low doesn't sound too bad. Um, I saw that we had inverse both of these candles. Actually, there was only one um, candle we needed to inverse. It was this one here, and I saw we inversed it, right? And it was pretty V-shaped. Got in with a nice fill because I'll be honest, I did catch this a little late, and I noticed the entry a little late. So then I said, okay, uh, I'm still willing to enter all the way up here. If anything gives me better fill and my stop's going to go all the way above the high, that was the sweep. So again, we swept London high and we tapped into that unfilled 15-minute and had a great rejection. I entered, stop, or yeah, stop above the high, take profit underneath London low there. Had to sit through, what was this trade, like half an hour long maybe? But yeah, obviously my take profit was in the right spot because after that, that was low of day. So yeah, solid trade. I risked a full percent on this trade. I thought it was valid. The only thing that had me a little bit nervous was after I entered, I did notice that we had this 15-minute bullish fair value gap. But at the end of the day, I took it as just a risk of being in the trade. Your money's always going to be at risk when you put it in the market. I felt pretty confident in the setup regardless of this 15-minute bullish fair value gap because we had just rejected off a 15-minute bearish fair value gap. And it was pretty V-shaped here with the rejection. So I didn't think, unless we were going to just decide, look, there's always a chance we end up tapping into here and respecting the hell out of it and just going higher. So that was the risk, but I held through it, and I'm glad I broke even here once we traded below this low, and I'm very happy to note that I did not get tapped break even. We continued to push through to my take profit, so that was nice.